what's going on, everybody? Akeem here, and in today's Fix Up Gaming News, Take-Two issues yet another takedown of a fan-made GTA project. Now, we break it all down for you. Plus, could Palworld see its way on the Nintendo Switch 2? I personally highly doubt it, but we'll get into it. And we've got the release date for Indiana Jones and the Great Circle on PS5. This is your Daily Fix. All right, here we go. Now, if you haven't seen the YouTube video entitled "I Finally Made a Playable GTA 6 Map in 5M and Single Player," well, you unfortunately won't be able to anymore. Created by YouTuber Dark Space, the mod attempted to recreate GTA 6's Leonida in the GTA 5 engine. Now, the mod was based on the various different leaks that we saw of GTA 6, as well as the GTA 6 mapping project. Community members have been hard at work piecing together of what Leonida might look like. Now, it might have been somewhat accurate, as Take-Two Interactive issued a takedown of the video. Now, Dark Space went into further detail as to why he believed this video was removed.
Well, my guess is that the map is probably a little too accurate. They must feel some sort of threat from it existing, because they feel that having a playable version of the map to drive around in could ruin the surprise and newness of GTA 6 when it releases.
My guy, ain't nothing gonna take away the newness of GTA 6 when it drops, nor will it diminish any sales upon its release. This is a highly anticipated video game, but the gamers already know all of this. You know, it's companies like Take-Two Interactive who constantly fail to realize that this isn't necessarily something fans are doing to negatively impact the franchise. It's something being done out of love of said franchise. Like all the mods we've seen, such as the group that modded GTA 4's map into GTA 5, are essentially created out of admiration of that game so that we can experience it all over again in a different way. Now, I personally don't get why Take-Two or Rockstar Games don't try to just work with these creatively talented individuals. You know, they're as much a part of the GTA community as those who simply hop on and just play the game. They're simply just taking it one step further and trying to enhance the experience while we wait for one of the most highly anticipated video games of the last decade. They're not your enemies, Rockstar, Take-Two. But anyways, you know what? Shout out to Dark Space. You made the news, buddy. You made the news, my friend. But what do y'all think about all this going on, all these takedowns that Take-Two Interactive and Rockstar Games tend to do with these mods? Sound off in the comment section down below and let's discuss. Moving right along, don't expect to see the Pocket Pair game Palworld on the Nintendo Switch anytime soon due to the game being a bit too beefy for the handheld to handle. And this according to Palworld's communications director, John Buckley, who we recently spoke to at this year's GDC. Now, as for whether or not we'll see it on Nintendo's upcoming Switch 2, Buckley said, quote, "If it's beefy enough, it's 100% worth considering. We did a lot of optimization for Steam Deck, which we were really happy with. Still work to do, but we're really happy with how it turned out. So we would like to get it on more handhelds if possible." Now, while it's nice to think that Pocket Pair is considering bringing its monster-catching video game to the next Switch, the real question in this situation is if Nintendo would even allow it to be on its handheld in the first place. Like, as you might already know, Pocket Pair is currently fighting a lawsuit issued against the company by Nintendo, which alleges patent infringement against its Pokemon ball-throwing mechanics. Now, some experts have stated previously that there's a high likelihood that Nintendo could win this lawsuit against Pocket Pair, and many believe that this reported infringement is partially the reason why we have yet to see the title show up on the Switch. Now, which I'm more inclined to believe, as nothing about Palworld looks too beefy for the Switch to handle. I mean, there's numerous Pokemon titles on the handheld, on the Switch, so not sure what would make Palworld more technically robust than any of the Switch's current Pokemon titles. Now, even if the Switch could handle Palworld's specs, which I'm leaning towards it can, would Nintendo even allow it to exist on the Switch or the Switch 2? Let us know what you think in the comments. And finally, we got a new trailer for the Indiana Jones and the Great Circle game, which shows us the PS5 release date for the once Xbox exclusive. In it, we see the likes of Nolan North and Troy Baker sitting down together for a little chat about Troy's new role as Indy. Now, fans know Nolan North for a long list of roles, one being that of Uncharted's Nathan Drake. Now, the Uncharted series was undeniably inspired by the Indiana Jones franchise, so it's fun seeing these two reunite to announce the release date for the upcoming game, which will hit PS5 consoles April 17th. Now, you may remember Troy Baker was the voice of Nathan Drake's older brother, Sam, in Uncharted 4: A Thief's End. Now, we're just a few days away from experiencing the Great Circle on PS5. If you plan on getting it, let us know in the comments. And that was your Daily Fix. You platinum yet another episode. I'm Akeem Lawanson, and thank you all so much for watching. Now that you're caught up on today's news, please go check out that Indiana Jones PS5 release date reveal. It's actually pretty dope seeing those two come together. Download the IGN app on all your devices, and for everything else, stick with IGN.